Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Real Deal. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome Bad Intentions.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules in the dressing room. You know what to do. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Blocks the headshot. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Blocks it away. Holyfield with a block. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
You can see that eye starting to swell up. Do you think it takes time for guys to realize the damage that they've taken on?
You know what? They feel it right away. They feel something, and when it starts getting a little higher, they see it. They see something that's blurring their vision a little bit, something that wasn't there before.
Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel, and we're losing a lot of those athletes.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Holyfield's got to deal with a cut cheek. He missed with that headshot. Accurate counter punch by Bad Intentions. place counter by Real Deal. Job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A headshot blocked. Bad Intentions, his eye to me is getting worse as things continue on here. Teddy, he's got to be very conscious of that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and his corner has to be too. They got to be thinking about if it gets to the point where he can't defend himself, they have to do something. Obviously, they didn't come here thinking they were going to have to stop this fight.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good defensive skill. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Let's see some more head movement.
Taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
Work the body, side to side.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And a smart counterpunch by Real Deal. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Not an accurate hook at all. Holyfield's just not landing any body punches in this fight.
Well, he looks like a guy who hasn't been taught that. We're getting a little bit of an x-ray, a little bit of a peek into what his trainers show him in the gym or what they don't show him.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Real Deal's damaged by a right hand.
Keep your head moving. Keep your distance.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Round round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power. And also, get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on him, and now he can control him. And, of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And a smart counterpunch by Real Deal. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Halfway through round number 4. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. A headshot blocked. Blocks away that headshot. And a good counter by Real Deal. Good block by Bad Intentions. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad Intentions is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. It makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Hey, I thought he was going to be knocked out just moments ago, but he has survived this.
Well, he has a granite chin.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Excellent counterpunch by Bad Intentions. A headshot blocked. Perfect example of what you get when warriors decide to act like warriors. These two have acted that way all night long.
They've acted that way, and they behaved that way, and they have been that way all their lives.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Throws a counter punch there. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected. Wow! Evander Holyfield stunned and staggered. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. And just as we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Throws a counter punch there. Solid counter punch by Real Deal. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Able to show you his blocking ability. Bad intentions. His cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Good looking counter punch. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He missed that uppercut. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can...
A series of power shots, and he is hurt.
The thing is...
He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive. was able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move. Keep your head moving.
Fires right back at him. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Bad Intentions is learning a real hard lesson here, and it's that a corner man can only do so much when you're dealing with this amount of swelling around the eye.
Yeah, you have that end swell in the corner. Of course, it's a piece of metal that you put in ice. It gets very cold. It retains the cold, and you place it on the swelling. But once it gets started, as you alluded to, Joe, it's tough to stop it. You got to get that ice or get that end swell on it early on before that swelling gets started, before it gets to this kind of place.
There it is! Evander Holyfield stunned, and he is hurt.
Come on now, work it out.
He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
And what is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
Good job with another left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Again to the melon. Evander Holyfield's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Teddy.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working, obviously, or that it could work throughout the duration of the fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now. And his opponent knows that too. His opponent, I think, is going to get more aggressive.
Evander Holyfield. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Is going to be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that. He's your winner by knockout.
I feel like I just read a book. You know, I know a little bit more about this guy now.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.